over here, and it's your friend over here at Spanaway, Washington. I just have this problem. I have these really old goldfish. I bought them in like 2010 or 2011, or no, after that. There's one I have in there. It's from 2010. That's a really big one. It's an old goldfish. So they're like, they're 15 years old, and I have to move them and relocate them into a different area. And I'm wondering if anybody out there has had experience relocating like pond fish, old goldfish. And I'm gonna have to move them. It's gonna be like a 16 hours. They're gonna be in another container. And I got an aerator. I got two aerators in there right now and a pump that's on AC that keeps the water circulated in there. And then I have the hose I leave on just to trickle in there, so the water's constantly being uh, refreshed a little bit from the hose. And I have some rain barrels, and they're the kind that have the olives in them, so they have a lid on them. And I'm thinking of using one of those and maybe hooking up the air bubbler so that the air bubbler stays on the fish while they're in transport. I don't know if anybody out there does have any ideas or has done this before. Let me know. Just feel free to leave a comment in the bottom of the video if you had experience doing this before. They're old fish. I've trained them, so if I tap on the ground, they know it's feeding time, and they'll usually come to the surface. So I don't know if anybody else has had any experience out there relocating goldfish that are old. I mean, these are over 10 years old. I've had them quite a while. This is a 300-gallon pond right now. It's actually just a watering trough. I got it at Tractor Supply. 305 rubber main. It's worked pretty good. It's leak proof. It's not like where you have a liner and it always leaks and you got to keep plugging the leak. Liner, I had a problem with that. That was when I moved here. They had a liner. Actually using it to cover firewood. That's the old pond liner there. I have this old Douglas fir tree I cut down. I need to relocate that wood too. So I got a lot of projects to do in my yard. I think I left the radio on, so I hope it's not loud so you can hear the radio playing. Yeah, there's ivy that's been taking over. This English ivy here. It was here when I moved in. It was growing around this pond. It's taken over a lot of my yard, and I got to get rid of it. You can see all the ivy, even up that tree right there. There's a lot of ivy up there. That's what I got to do for my summer project, ending stream. Yes, end it now. End stream.